Ready to grow your business? Place your business ad here. Email Epic View Studios and Marketing at epicview@yahoo.com. Today's high school basketball action is brought to you by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Waterville and Skowhegan Tire on College Avenue in Waterville and Route 201 in Skowhegan. We will not be undersold. 872-2938. By Miller Fitness, located in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. Reach your fitness goals at Miller Fitness, 742-0031. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well. 873-6231. By Bob's Cash Fuel in Madison, to heat or cool, and propane too. 696-3040. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. By Central Maine Pharmacy, 18 China Road in Albion. Your local independent pharmacy, 437-7777. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873-7711. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs, 453-1776. By Patterson Logging and Firewood, 19 Patterson Road, Benton. The place for quality firewood, 314-0560. By Sunset Flowerland and Greenhouse, 491 Ridge Road, Fairfield, Maine. Come browse our beautiful greenhouses, 453-6036. By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Your one-stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. By Kennebec Equipment Rental, 19 Skowhegan Road, Fairfield. Quality rental equipment and sales since 1964. 453-9351. By Dixon's Country Market on the Neck Road in Benton. Groceries, cold beer, propane, gas, and more. 453-9547. By Ming Lee Chinese Restaurant, 365 Main Street, Waterville. Voted the best of the best for 15 years. 873-2828. And by Central Maine Motors Auto Group in Waterville. Come get your keys at the place with no dock fees, where cars and trucks always cost you less. By Sunset Stables, Horse Boarding and Arena, 46 Tardif Road in Clinton, 399-9555. By Personalities, 5 Silver Street in Waterville. It's your time to shine. 872-0642.
Run away, and I know I'm right now. We can change anything and make it better together. Now we're strong, don't question it. The truth will break your chains. We have the key. Open your eyes and see. We are the ones who know the answers, and they ain't never gonna hold us back. The sea is rising like we dancers. Imagine life without a purpose. Now picture everything you're fighting for. Now picture everything you're fighting for.
Life is complicated enough. Let's get back to the basics. Starting with what we eat. Healthy food sustains, nourishes, and fuels our bodies and minds. We understand that your food choices really do matter, and we're here to help. No preservatives, no artificial flavors or ingredients. Just wholesome, real food. From the farm to your table. Food the way it should be. Eat well, live well. Uncle Dean's Natural Market.
Remember that magic feeling when you first met? Create that feeling again. Rekindle your passion for life every time you escape to your Bullfrog Spa. There's no better time to bring home the magic. Visit your local Bullfrog Spa dealer today.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions, call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business. Today's high school basketball action is brought to you by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Waterville and Skowhegan Tire on College Avenue in Waterville and Route 201 in Skowhegan. We will not be undersold, 872-2938. By Miller Fitness, located in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. Reach your fitness goals at Miller Fitness, 742-0031. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well, 873-6231. By Bob's Cash Fuel in Madison, to heat or cool and propane too, 696-3040. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this, 872-5827. By Central Maine Pharmacy, 18 China Road in Albion, your local independent pharmacy, 437-7777. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873-7711. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield, a full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs, 453-1776. By Patterson Logging and Firewood, 19 Patterson Road, Benton, the place for quality firewood, 314-0560. By Sunset Flowerland and Greenhouse, 491 Ridge Road, Fairfield, Maine. Come browse our beautiful greenhouses, 453-6036. By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield, your one-stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. By Kennebec Equipment Rental, 19 Skowhegan Road, Fairfield. Quality rental equipment and sales since 1964. 453-9351. By Dixon's Country Market on the Neck Road in Benton. Groceries, cold beer, propane, gas, and more. 453-9547. By Ming Lee Chinese Restaurant, 365 Main Street, Waterville. Voted the best for 15 years. 873-2828. And by Central Maine Motors Auto Group in Waterville. Come get your keys at the place with no dock fees, where cars and trucks always cost you less. By Sunset Stables, Horse Boarding and Arena, 46 Tardif Road in Clinton, 399-9555. By Personalities, 5 Silver Street in Waterville. It's your time to shine. 872-0642.
Hey, good evening and welcome into Folsom Gymnasium for tonight's opening high school basketball game of the season between the Lawrence Bulldogs and the Mount Blue Cougars. I'm Rick Dougal along with Brian Bork and the lovely Mrs. Bork taking care of the stats tonight as well, sitting side by side with us. Wanted to let you know that our major sponsors for tonight's broadcast are Miller's Fitness, Sonny's Pizza, the Corey and Jill Nutting family, as well as the Sean and Melissa Coombs family. I want to thank everyone that's watching and all of our sponsors out there for bringing this broadcast to you. And there's a lot of parents out there tonight that are going to thank you as well, because no one can come to the games except us. So you're going to have to watch them right here on Epic View Studios. You know, every game, Sonny's will give away a $20 gift card, or we're going to give away a $20 gift card provided by Sonny's. One thing I'm going to miss, Brian, by the way, is the halftime pizza. They used to come every halftime. But all you have to do to enter to win a chance for that $20 gift card is go to the comments section where we're broadcasting here on Epic View Studios and write in what your favorite meal or dessert is at Sonny's Pizza. And in the fourth quarter, we will randomly draw a winner. So you get a chance for a $20 gift card. And we're just getting ready to get things started. We'll give you our starting lineups. Lawrence, coached by Jason Pellerin, who will not be here tonight, but Elon Firmage will be taking over for him. They will start Dylan Coombs, a senior, Ryan Bork, a senior, Nick Blaisdell, a senior, Zach Nickerson, a senior, and Christian LaRouche, a senior. That's Coombs, Bork, Blaisdell, Nickerson, and LaRouche for the Bulldogs. For Mount Blue, coached by Troy Norton, his second season, Zach Poisson, a sophomore, Jacob Farnham, a senior and a captain, Jaden Meter, a sophomore, Chandler Briggs, a sophomore, and Elijah Craig, a senior and captain. And with the COVID situation, there will be no jump ball, so they'll be starting. Lawrence will start with the ball as we begin the 2021 basketball season. Coombs with it, goes right side for Bork, top of the key to LaRouche. Back over to Coombs. Mount Blue in like a matchup zone defense right now. Coombs has it. Coombs goes right side for Bork. They get it down low. Bork, top of the key, LaRouche. Coombs, he'll take that long three. Ring it up! Good start to the season for the Bulldogs as Coombs finds his range just off the bus. Here's Mount Blue with the ball. Meter with it. Gets it to Farnham. Farnham is their scorer, their stud for this Mount Blue team. Nice pass down the lane to Farnham. They swing it around. Good passing by Mount Blue. Shot is up and no good by Chandler Briggs. LaRouche looking down low. Shots up, three, no good by Nickerson. And Mount Blue with the ball, 3-0. Lawrence down the lane. Farnham, a strong drive. Makes it 3-2. 6:33 to go first quarter. Both these teams finished 8-10 last year. Both made the tournament. Coombs, he'll take that long three. In and out. Rebound, Bork. Bork up strong off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Poisson. And he's going to lose it off his leg out of bounds. He'll go back to Lawrence. Lawrence went in as the number 8 seed last year. Mount Blue number 9. Mount Blue took eventual Eastern Maine champ Hamden right down to the end of the game and lost 57-54. Here's Bork with it. He's swinging around. Now, you know, if you've listened to me broadcast these games, you know how to beat a zone defense. It's Farnham gets the steal. Corner, 3-ball, Briggs, ring it up. Chandler Briggs gives Mount Blue a 5-3 lead. Now, how you beat a zone defense is with ball reversals and skip passes. Here's Nickerson with it. He's swinging around to Coombs. Thought about it, turns it down, drives the lane, up and under, no good. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Farnham. Farnham gets it to Craig. The only two seniors on this Mount Blue team. Stolen away by Christian LaRouche. LaRouche trying to go coast to coast, stripped away by Farnham. What a play by Farnham. Briggs with the 3, ring it. Oh, just inside the 3. He hits the 2. And it should be 7-5. Mount Blue with a 2-point lead, and Bork throws it away. And Coach Firmage wants to take a timeout. I want to let you know that Maine Preventative Maintenance is an elite team of professionals that can handle all of your HVAC and plumbing needs, residential or commercial. Maine Preventative Maintenance provides the service you can depend on, done by the professionals you can count on. For more information or to request a quote, go to mainepm.com or call 465-4505. Maine Preventative Maintenance, professionals committed to excellence. I've adjusted the scoreboard here and made it 7-3. I'm going to check with my statistician. 7-3? Correct. All right. Well, I was wondering what this was going to be like with no fans, but, you know, I still get into it. I can't help it. And the kids are into it, and that's what matters. It's good that the kids are able to play. Mount Blue, a very, very young team. 2 seniors, 2 freshmen, and the rest are sophomores and juniors, and then like 7 sophomores. Coach Troy Norton very excited about the future of this program. Here's Hayden Dipner in the game. He's going to get it to Briggs. 7-3 Mount Blue, 4:37 to go first quarter. Here's Coombs with it. Coombs gets it into, tried to get it into Nickerson, and it's too high. Here comes Farnham with it. Farnham, pull up 3, ring it up. The net barely moved. 10-3. Mount Blue is on a 10-0 run. Lawrence has not scored since Coombs hit the 3 to start the game. Here's Nickerson down the lane. A lot of contact, no call. Comes Mount Blue the other way. 3-ball by Poison, no good. And tipped around. Nickerson's going to step out of bounds. It will be Mount Blue ball. Checking in for the Cougars is Evan Sterling, a freshman. And for Lawrence, checking in is Andrew Trombley, a junior, as well as Matt Trombley. Must be twins. Fake, the shot is up and no good by Dipner. Rebound comes down to Coombs. Coombs, stutter step. Looking. Good defense by the Cougars. Here's Trombley with it. They go right side for LaRouche. In the middle, Nickerson. Nice up and under. It's up and good. Good little fake there by Nickerson to get the defender up in the air. And the lid is off the hoop. 10-5. Here's Farnham. Step back 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Nickerson. Nickerson looks to push. Nickerson down the lane off the glass. Too strong. And a rebound comes down to Poison. In the corner. They get it back to Poison. Poison down the lane. Little runner, no good. He's going to get fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2. LA Harley is Central Maine's preeminent Harley-Davidson dealer. Now through January 30th, 2021, you can get tremendous savings on all of your Harley gear. 50% off watches and 60% off Harley-Davidson aluminum cutouts. Great for the man cave. Also, go to harley-davidson.com to sign up for the 2021 virtual launch event that is on the 19th, where you'll be able to hear from Harley leaders on the new 2021 bikes. For more info, go to l-a-harley.com. 1 of 2 at the line for Mount Blue. Here's Coombs for 3. Ring it up. Coombs pulls Lawrence to within 3 at 11-8. Here's Braden Azevedo, who's in the ball game. Gets it to Farnham. Farnham trying to find baseline, can't get it. Poisson gets it to Azevedo in the lane. Shot is too strong. Rebound comes down to Matt Trombley. Coombs with it. Coombs thought about the step back, turns it down, gets it to Andrew Trombley. And he almost gets it stripped away by Farnham. Coombs resets. 2:11 to go in the quarter. 11-8 Mount Blue. They swing it over to Matt Trombley. Gets it down low with the big man. Blaisdell off his foot, but it goes back out to Trombley. And Matt Trombley with the jumper from the corner, no good. Here comes Farnham. Farnham kicks it out to Dipner. Dipner down the lane. 3 ball on the way in the corner, no good by Sterling. And Coombs looks to push. Coombs gets to Nickerson. He'll take a long 3. Air ball. Rebound underneath Blaisdell, no good. Rebound up and good by Andrew Trombley. The Bulldogs trailed 10-3. They're on a 7-1 run to cut it to 1. 1:20 to go in the quarter. Here's Poisson. Farnham. Nothing there. Kicks it over to Poisson. Poisson tries to go down the lane. Off the glass and in. Strong move by Zach Poisson, a sophomore. 13-10. Cougars. Coombs gets it right side to Matt Trombley. Here's Blaisdell rejected. And Coombs gets it after Trombley saved it. 44 seconds to go in the quarter. Coombs almost loses the handle. Gets it over to Matt Trombley. Matt Trombley down the lane, rejected. Goes up again, rejected again, but he's going to get called for the foul. And I believe they're going to get Poisson with the foul. Tonight's game is brought to you by Sonny's Pizza, Main Street in Fairfield, home of the family meal deal, which includes a large 15-inch one-topping pizza, cheesy breadsticks, and a 2-liter of soda. More information, go to sonny's-pizza.com. Mount Blue sends in Elijah Craig, as well as Jaden Meter comes back in, and Briggs is back in. And shot is up and good on the offensive glass by Trombley, and Lawrence has tied it up at 13. Here's Dipner, loses the handle, goes out of bounds. It'll be Lawrence ball. Lawrence went out to a 3-0 lead. Mount Blue had 10 unanswered points to get a 10-3 lead, and now Lawrence is on a 10-3 run of their own to tie this game. 15 seconds as Coombs walks it up. Under 10. Coombs. 4 seconds. Coombs works off a screen. Coombs is going to get fouled at the buzzer, and it's going to be a 3. Boy, he almost didn't have enough time to get that off. Coombs hits the first one. Well, Lawrence ends the quarter on a 13-3 run. The end of one at 16-13. Back after this.
Today's high school basketball action is brought to you by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Waterville and Skowhegan Tire on College Avenue in Waterville and Route 201 in Skowhegan. We will not be undersold. 872-2938. By Miller Fitness, located in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. Reach your fitness goals at Miller Fitness, 742-0031. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well. 873-6231. By Bob's Cash Fuel in Madison, to heat or cool and propane too. 696-3040. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. By Central Maine.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. 16-13 as we start the second quarter. Mount Blue with the ball. Jaden Meter gets it to Poison. Goes cross court to Briggs. Briggs gets it into the corner for Craig. To Farnham. Farnham. Corner. 3-ball. No good by Craig. Rebound comes down to Coombs. Coombs looks to run. Coombs goes cross court to Bork. Down low to Christian LaRouche. Threw up a wild shot, no good. And the rebound comes down to the Cougars. Crossover dribble, nice move in the lane by Farnham. And he's going to get fouled on the way through. So it will be Mount Blue ball on the baseline. 16-13, Lawrence with a 3-point lead. Senior Layden Lawrence against very, very young Mount Blue team. Coombs with the steal. Coombs, reverse, can't get it to go. And the rebound comes out to Trombley, and he loses the handle. Briggs comes up with it for Mount Blue. On the break, up and in, is Jaden Meter. Nice look there by Poison. 16-15. I think Coombs tried to get a little cute with that reversal there. Should have just taken it strong. Probably would have got fouled. Here's Bork with it. Cross court to Trombley. Coombs will step back for 3. In and out. Rebound comes down to Mount Blue. Meter with it to Poison. Poison behind his back. Gets it rejected. The big fella, Nick Blaisdell, says, get that out of here, young man. And checking in, Cade Scott will come in for Lawrence, as well as Nickerson coming back in. Down the lane, Poison gets the roll. Mount Blue back in front, 17-16. Here's Cade Scott with it, almost stolen away. You know, my brother used to always say, fake a pass, make a pass. Kids don't do that enough today. Here's Nickerson with it. Gets it into Scott. Scott picks up his dribble with nobody around. Gets it over to Bork. To LaRouche. LaRouche almost threw it away. Scott with it. And he does throw it away. He's hustling after it, can't get it. Briggs gets it ahead. And oh! Boy, they didn't call it technical on that. He hung on the rim. Here's Nickerson's going to get fouled going to the hoop. So Farnham tried to throw it down, and he didn't get it to go. And, well, I've seen him call technicals for less than that. Lawrence will have the ball on the baseline. 5:45 to go in the second quarter, trailing by 1. LaRouche with it to Nickerson. Bork open for 3. Ring it up! Ryan Bork gives Lawrence the lead. They get it ahead for Sterling, and it's almost stolen away by Scott. Here's Dipner with it. Back to Sterling, takes the three, and no good. Nickerson with the rebound. Nickerson almost travels. Gets it ahead for the big fella. Nick Blaisdell filling the lane, and he puts it up and in. 21-17, Lawrence with a 4-point lead. Here's Craig with it. Gets it to Sterling. Sterling, weak pass is stolen away by Bork. Bork goes down the lane off the glass, no good, but Blaisdell's there to clean it up. Puts it up and in. And Coach Troy Norton is hot, and he wants to take a timeout. So every game, don't forget, Sonny's Pizza will give away a $20 gift card for your chance to win. Tell us what your favorite meal or dessert is at Sonny's Pizza. What you have to do is go to the comment section where you are watching the broadcast right now and enter that information, and in the fourth quarter, we will randomly select a winner. $20 gift card for Sonny's Pizza. Some yummy food. Friday night, we will be broadcasting our first girls game as the Messalonski Eagles come to town here to Folsom Gymnasium. 23-17, Lawrence with a 6-point lead. They're on a 7-0 run right now. They trailed 17-16. Here's Sterling with it. And Braden Azevedo will travel. Coombs back in the game for Lawrence. Gets it to Bork. Bork sets the offense. They get it to Nickerson. Back to Bork. Coombs running the baseline looking for the ball. And Trombley tried to force a pass to Blaisdell, and it goes out of bounds. Go back to the Cougars. Dipner with it. Dipner hassled by Coombs, almost gets his pocket picked. And there's going to be a jump ball, and it will be Lawrence's ball. Bork will inbounds and get it back from Coombs. Nickerson. Nickerson will take the jumper. No good. Rebound. Blaisdell goes up strong. Gets it underneath to Coombs, and he misses. Oh, you got to use the glass on that. Here's Bork with a little jumper. No good. Rebound comes down to Azevedo. Poison with it. Gets it to Sterling. Hands off to Dipner. Dipner in the lane. Travels. It's 3 straight turnovers for Mount Blue after the timeout. Coach Norton can't like that too much. Jaden Meter comes in the game, and Dipner will come out. And Andrew Trombley comes in, and Bork will get a breather. Nickerson will set the offense. 3:36 to go, second quarter. Lawrence with a 6-point lead. Coombs says, "You're going to give me that? I'll take it." No good. And pushed ahead by Farnham. He gets it back. Farnham in the lane. They kick it around to Meter. Meter gets it tipped away. They go to Poison for 3. No good. Coombs with the rebound. Coombs loops it ahead for Trombley. He's open for 3. No good. And they're going to get Matt Trombley in the offensive rebounding for a foul. Connor Nutting is going to check in, as well as LaRouche. Nutting, a sophomore. Three minutes to go in the half. Lawrence with a 6-point lead. Farnham trying to get loose down the lane. Nothing there. Good defense by Lawrence. Shot is up and no good by Meter. Rebound comes down to the Bulldogs. Nickerson up and under, no good. Again, tried to get a little too cute there. Should have just took it up strong. Here's Poison with it. 3-ball on the way from the big fella, Braden Azevedo. And Meter is going to get fouled in the rebounding action. He'll be at the line for 2. Maine Preventative Maintenance is an elite team of professionals that can handle all of your HVAC and plumbing needs. Residential or commercial, Maine Preventative Maintenance provides the services you can depend on, done by the professionals you can count on. For more information or to request a quote, go to mainpm.com or call 465-4505. Maine Preventative Maintenance, professionals committed to excellence. 1 of 2 for Farnham. And it's a 5-point Lawrence lead. Full court pressure here by the Cougars. Nickerson breaks it easily. Gets it down low to the big fella, Blaisdell. And he got it blocked partially. LaRouche tries to go back up, no good. And it's going to remain Lawrence ball. Nickerson was looking for a foul there. Not Nickerson, I'm sorry, Blaisdell. Here's Nickerson up, no good. Nickerson gets it back, puts it up, and in and out, no good. Rebound hustled after by Trombley. He gets it to Nutting. Nickerson in the middle to Blaisdell, who gets it rejected, and it's going to stay Lawrence ball. Well, as big and strong as Blaisdell is, I'm surprised that he's getting kind of pushed around a little bit under there. Here's Nickerson for 3. Ring it up. 26-18, 8-point Lawrence lead, biggest one of the night. Farnham for a long 3, no good. And the rebound comes down to Lawrence. Nickerson on the run. Nickerson forces it in the middle. And the ball is tipped out of bounds by the Cougars. Nutting will come out, and Coombs will come back in. 1:41 to go in the half. Lawrence leads by 8. Tipped away by Farnham. Farnham pushes it ahead for Briggs. Briggs goes up with the left hand, up and in. 26-20. Lawrence with a 6-point lead. Here's Coombs. Coombs to LaRouche. And he almost throws it away. Nickerson, nice hustle play to save it. And he'll go up in the lane and hits. Good hustle play there by Zach Nickerson. Briggs thought about the 3. Nice up fake. Runner in the lane, no good. And Coombs comes down with it. 1 minute to go in the half. Lawrence leads by 8. Stripped away by Poison. Pushes it ahead. Shot is up and no good. Good defense there. Hustling back by Nickerson. Coombs is open for 3. And he's going to instead go down the lane, take the runner. It's too strong. Blaisdell with a little runner in the lane, no good. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds. It will be Mount Blue ball. 39 seconds to go in the half. 8-point Lawrence lead. Checking in for Mount Blue is Craig. Here's Farnham with it. Gets it over to Craig. Craig tries to get in the lane, and good defense there by Lawrence. Bulldogs with the ball, 30 seconds to go in the half. Here's Bork to Nickerson. Throws it away. He could not feed the post from the top of the key. And fortunately for Lawrence, Jaden Meter lost the handle, and Lawrence will get it back. And Dipner will check in for Meter. 18 seconds to go in the half. Lawrence leads by 8. Good opportunity to hold for the last shot here. Coombs doing the same as he did at the end of the first quarter. He's going to take a long 3. Ring it up from downtown. At the end of the first half, Lawrence has gone out to an 11-point bulge, 31-20. We'll take a break, come back after this. Oh.
Run away together. together, now we're strong, don't question it. The truth will break your chains, we have the key. Open your eyes and see. We are the ones who know the answers, and they ain't never gonna hold us back. The sea is rising like we dancers. Imagine life without a purpose. Now picture everything you're fighting for. Now picture everything you're fighting for.
Ready to grow your business? Place your business ad here. Email Epic View Studios and Marketing at epicview@yahoo.com. Today's high school basketball action is brought to you by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Waterville and Skowhegan Tire on College Avenue in Waterville and Route 201 in Skowhegan. We will not be undersold. 872-2938. By Miller Fitness, located in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. Reach your fitness goals at Miller Fitness, 742-0031. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well. 873-6231. By Bob's Cash Fuel in Madison, to heat or cool and propane too. 696-3040. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. By Central Maine Pharmacy, 18 China Road in Albion. Your local independent pharmacy, 437-7777. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873-7711. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. By Patterson Logging and Firewood, 19 Patterson Road, Benton. The place for quality firewood, 314-0560. By Sunset Flowerland and Greenhouse, 491 Ridge Road, Fairfield, Maine. Come browse our beautiful greenhouses, 453-6036. By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Your one stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. By Kennebec Equipment Rental, 19 Skowhegan Road, Fairfield. Quality rental equipment and sales since 1964. 453-9351. By Dixon's Country Market on the Neck Road in Benton. Groceries, cold beer, propane, gas, and more. 453-9547. By Ming Lee Chinese Restaurant, 365 Main Street, Waterville. Voted the best of the best for 15 years. 873-2828. And by Central Maine Motors Auto Group in Waterville. Come get your keys at the place with no dock fees, where cars and trucks always cost you less. By Sunset Stables, Horse Boarding and Arena, 46 Tardif Road in Clinton, 399-9555. By Personalities, 5 Silver Street in Waterville. It's your time to shine. 872-0642.
Run away, and I know, and I know, and I know I'm right now. We can change anything and make it better together. Now we're strong, don't question it. The truth will break your chains, we have the key. Open your eyes and see. We are the ones who know the answers, and they ain't never gonna hold us back. The sea is rising like we dancers. Imagine life without a purpose. Now picture everything you're fighting for. Now picture
Life is complicated enough. Let's get back to the basics. Starting with what we eat. Healthy food sustains, nourishes, and fuels our bodies and minds. We understand that your food choices really do matter, and we're here to help. No preservatives, no artificial flavors or ingredients. Just wholesome, real food. From the farm to your table. Food the way it should be. Eat well, live well. Uncle Dean's Natural Market.
Rekindle your passion for life every time you escape to your Bullfrog Spa. There's no better time to bring home the magic. Visit your local Bullfrog Spa dealer today.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium here, the opening season, opening game I should say, for high school basketball for these two teams, Lawrence and Mount Blue, and it's been an entertaining game as we get to halftime here. The end of the first quarter, it was 16-13. The game started out with Mr. Coombs hitting a three to start the game for Lawrence, and then Mount Blue went on a 10-0 run to take a 10-3 lead. Lawrence closed out the quarter a 13-3 run to get the lead back to 16-13. Then Mount Blue came out second quarter, scored the first two buckets, went up 17-16. And then Lawrence went on a 15-3 run to close that second quarter out to get a 31-20 lead for the our 31-20 score here at the half. The leading scorers so far, Lawrence Coombs has 12 points, including a NBA three, even a further back than NBA three to end the half. And Nickerson has 7 for Mount Blue. Briggs leads the way with 7, and Farnham has 6. And I want to remind you that L.A. Harley is Central Maine's preeminent Harley-Davidson dealer now through January 30th, 2021. You can get tremendous savings on all your Harley gear, 50% off watches and 60% off Harley-Davidson aluminum cutout signs, which look really good in the man cave. Also, go to harley-davidson.com to sign up for the 2021 virtual launch event that happens on the 19th of this month. In that event, you'll be able to hear from Harley leaders on the new 2021 bikes. For more information, go to l-a-harley.com. Mount Blue will start with the ball, trailing by 11. Meter with it, hands off to Poison. Poison gets it tipped away as he tried to get down the lane. Gets it top of the key for Briggs. Farnham with it. Bork in his back pocket. They get in the corner for Meter. Meter gets it tipped away, and they get it ahead for Coombs. Coombs lays it up and in. Good defense there by the Lawrence Bulldogs. Meter gets it to Farnham. Farnham goes on over to Poison. Top of the key, Meter. Briggs is open for 3, no good. And rebound tipped out of bounds. It's going to remain Mount Blue ball. Coombs is wondering what happened there. He had a good box out, but the ball tipped off his hand, out of bounds. Here's Briggs with it. Hands it to Farnham. Tipped away by Bork. Bork is going to get called for the travel. Good hustle play there by Ryan Bork. Here's Meter with it. Meter gets it in the corner for Briggs. Briggs, the son of former Waterville coach Jason Briggs. He's helping out on the Mount Blue bench. Briggs open for 3 in the corner. Ring it up! Briggs gets the double digits, and he closes the Lawrence lead to 10, 33-23, 6:45 to go in the third quarter. Coombs open, turns it down. Runner down the lane, no good. They get it out to LaRouche, tries to drive. Nothing there. Underneath it's Blaisdell. Shots up, no good. Rebound comes down to Farnham. Farnham gets it to Poison. Wide open is Craig, and he puts it up and in. Mount Blue has cut the lead to 8, 33-25. Coombs goes behind his back to Bork. Bork down low to Blaisdell. Back to Bork. He'll take the 3. No good. Blaisdell with the big rebound off the glass. No good. Looking for a foul. Wasn't getting it. Here's Craig with it. Craig gets it to Briggs. Briggs up fake. Down the lane. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Throws it back out to Poison. Poison gets it to Craig. Back up top for Farnham. Farnham hassled. Up top, goes between his legs, spins in the lane. Nice runner, no good. And he's going to get fouled and will go to the line for 2. Checking in for Mount Blue is Azevedo, as well as Hayden Dipner. Don't forget to go to the comment section if you want a chance for a $20 gift card to Sonny's Pizza. All you got to do is enter to win, is to say, tell us, I should say, what your favorite meal or dessert is at Sonny's Pizza. And we will draw a winner in the 4th quarter randomly. So just where you're watching, go down to the comment section, put that information in, and you get a chance to win a $20 gift card. Farnham hits them both, and it's a 6-point deficit. Nickerson down the lane, up and in. Strong move by Nickerson. It's Lawrence back up by 8, 35-27. Poison gets it in the corner. Turned down there by Azevedo. He goes cross court for Briggs. Briggs gets it to Dipner. Back to Briggs. Briggs drives the lane. Briggs tipped away by LaRouche. And they're going to call it a 2-shot foul? It looked like he was driving. He's going to go to the line for 2. Maine Preventative Maintenance is an elite team of professionals that can handle all of your HVAC and plumbing needs. Residential or commercial, Maine Preventative Maintenance provides the services you can depend on, done by the professionals you can count on. For more information or to request a quote, go to mainepm.com or call 465-4505. Maine Preventative Maintenance, professionals committed to excellence. Both shots made by the Cougars. 35-29, 6-point Lawrence lead. It's been as much as 13. Blaisdell with a spinner in the middle, no good. And the rebound comes down to Farnham. Gets his pocket picked by Bork. Bork goes up, no good. A good defense there by Farnham. Here's Farnham. Farnham's going to get shoved by Nickerson. And it will be Mount Blue ball on the baseline. Matt Trombley is going to check in for Lawrence. LaRouche gets a breather. And Andrew Trombley checks in for Bork. Trombley brothers have been playing together. Here's Dipner. Gets it out to Poison. Poison crossover dribble. Trying to get loose, nothing there. Briggs will take it down the lane. Briggs, a little up and under, way too strong, and here comes Coombs. And Coombs gets it knocked away. Trombley gets it back, no good. Blaisdell with the rebound, and he loses the handle. Up fake by Blaisdell, off the glass and in. Nick Blaisdell. Good hustle under the hoop, gives Lawrence an 8-point lead. And Coach Norton wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. 37-29 Lawrence, back after this.
Today's high school basketball action is brought to you by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Waterville and Skowhegan Tire on College Avenue in Waterville and Route 201 in Skowhegan. We will not be undersold, 872-2938. By Miller Fitness, located in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. Reach your fitness goals at Miller Fitness, 742-0031. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well, 873-6231. By Bob's Cash Fuel in Madison, to heat or cool and propane too, 696-3040. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. 3:54 to go, third quarter. Lawrence out to a 37-29 lead. The lead was as much as 13 this quarter, and Mount Blue refuses to go away. They keep battling back. They cut it to 6 a couple of times. They have the ball here with a chance to cut it as well. See what Coach Norton has drawn up out of the timeout. Stripped away by Trombley. Trombley gets it ahead for Coombs. Coombs pulls it back out. Looks to go baseline. Pull-up jumper, no good. And the rebound comes down to Farnham. 3-ball, Poisson, ring it up. 37-32. Lawrence with a 5-point lead. Coombs goes to Andrew Trombley. Matt Trombley goes to Coombs. Blaisdell looking to post up. Coombs. Coombs goes baseline. Coombs reverse up and in. Oh, pretty move by Coombs. 39-32. Lawrence up by 7. Dipner gets it stolen away by Nickerson. Nickerson looks to push. Crossover down the lane. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Briggs, and Nickerson's going to get called for the foul from behind. LaRouche and Parker Higgins will check in. Higgins getting his first playing time tonight. And Blaisdell and Nickerson get a breather. 2:41 to go, third quarter, 7-point Lawrence lead. Here's Poisson with it. And it's almost stolen away. Farnham gets loose. They get it. 3 balls on the way for Stevens, a freshman in the game. It's no good. And stolen back away by Farnham. Poisson in the corner. Poisson gets it back for a long 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Trombley. Coombs walks it up with a 7-point Lawrence lead. He goes left side for Higgins. Tried to get it inside to LaRouche. It's tipped away. Here's Poisson down the lane. Strong move by Poisson. And Mount Blue cuts it to 5, 39-34. The Cougars just won't go away. Here's Andrew Trombley. Andrew Trombley down the lane with the left hand. Oh, pretty move by Andrew Trombley. A long 3 on the way, in and out for Farnham. And the rebound comes down to Higgins. Here comes Coombs. Crossover, stolen away. Meter on the run. Meter off the glass, it's good. Here's Coombs again. Coombs a little bit out of control here. Spins away from the defender. Gets it to Trombley. Andrew Trombley is going to get fouled on the way to the hoop. It will be Lawrence ball on the sideline as Bork and Nutting get ready to check in. Andrew Trombley and Coombs will get a breather. Here's Bork. 1 minute, 6 seconds to go in the quarter. LaRouche to Bork. Thought about the 3, turns it down. They swing it around for LaRouche. LaRouche gets it to Higgins. Back to LaRouche. Bork, up fake. Bork down the lane, stripped away, gets it back. Nice hustle play. Here's Trombley from the baseline, got it. Matt Trombley, his first 2 of the game. And it's 43-36 with 37 seconds to go in the quarter. Poisson's going to get fouled by Higgins on the way to the hoop. Hey, Poisson's a strong kid. He's not very big. He is not afraid, I'll tell you that. And Meter will inbounds to Poison. Poison in the lane. Spinning turnaround, got it. Pretty move by Poison. And it's 43-38 again. The lead cut to 5. Here's Bork. 17 seconds to go. Almost threw it away. LaRouche has it. LaRouche goes in the corner for Higgins. Higgins, pull-up jumper, line drive, no good. Rebound is up and in by Parker Higgins. I'm sorry, it was Nutting that took the shot, and Higgins got the rebound. And as a backcourt violation with 0.5 seconds left, enough for Lawrence to get a quick shot off. 7-point lead for Lawrence with 0.5. It's going to be a catch and shoot here. 0.5 seconds doesn't take long. And Nickerson will check in. And Higgins will check out. And a shot is up, no good. A great pass by Nutting to Nickerson. And shot's no good at the end of 3. 45-38 Lawrence. Back after this.
Today's high school basketball action is brought to you by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Waterville and Skowhegan Tire on College Avenue in Waterville and Route 201 in Skowhegan. We will not be undersold. 872-2938. By Miller Fitness, located in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. Reach your fitness goals at Miller Fitness, 742-0031. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well, 873-6231. By Bob's Cash Fuel in Madison, to heat or cool and propane too, 696-3040. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this, 872-5827. By Central Maine Pharmacy, 18 China Road in Albion, your local independent pharmacy, 437-70.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium as we start the fourth quarter. Lawrence with a 7-point lead, 45-38. Rick Dougal along with Brian Bork. Mount Blue in a little bit more. Looks like a man-to-man. No, it's still, no, man-to-man defense. Here's Nickerson open for 3. Ring it up. Nickerson gets Lawrence back to a 10-point bulge to start the quarter. Here's Poison, who's had a nice game for Mount Blue. Down the lane, nice fake. Off the glass and in, and count it. Poison would not be denied. And he'll go to the line to try to complete the conventional 3-point play. Zach Poison, just a sophomore. Shot's no good. Rebound tipped, controlled by Lawrence. Almost stolen away. Nickerson gets loose down the lane. Offensive foul as Elijah Craig stepped in front. 48-40, 8-point Lawrence lead. 7:13 to go in the ball game. Andrew Trombley's going to check back in for Connor Nutting. Lawrence back to their original starting 5, except for Trombley. Here's Poison. Poison up fake, no good. Briggs open for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Trombley. Coombs. Coombs a stutter step, pulls it back out. They swing it around for Bork, who's open for 3. Ring it up, Ryan Bork. A deep 3. Puts Lawrence back up by 11. Farnham, who's been quiet here in the second half, gets it back, goes down the lane, no good, gets his own rebound, kicks it back out to Poison. Craig spins it around for Briggs. Briggs gets it tipped away, but LaRouche is going to get called for the foul. And I think that puts Mount Blue in the bonus. So Mount Blue will be in the bonus the rest of the way, and they have only committed one foul, so it's going to be a while before Lawrence shoots foul shots. Here's Dipner, checks in for Meter. Chandler Briggs, another sophomore. Boy, Coach Troy Nutting has got to be happy about this young team between Briggs and Poison. A couple of really good sophomores. Shot is missed. Lawrence with the ball, an 11-point lead. He's swinging around for Coombs. Coombs trying to get loose. Goes across court for LaRouche, who gets it tipped away. Trombley with it. Back out to Coombs, resets the offense, gets it tipped away. Dipner with it. Dipner goes all the way down, no good. Nice defense there by Bork to just stand there. You know, a lot of times when you're going in on that play as Dipner, you're expecting contact, and it was a smart play there by Bork, a heady play to back off of Dipner, and it changed the shot. Here's Coombs with it. Walks it up, gets it to Trombley. LaRouche with it. LaRouche looks to drive. LaRouche with the right hand, no good. Rebound almost taken down by Blaisdell, but he loses the handle. And Farnham is going to lose the handle out of bounds. We'll go back to Lawrence as Azevedo checks in for Craig. Here's Coombs with it. And throws it into a pile of bodies, and somehow Blaisdell comes out with it. Gets it rejected. LaRouche down the lane, no good. Rebound, Poison. And he's going to get fouled by LaRouche. An 11-point lead with 5 minutes to go. This is what you don't want if you're Coach Firmage. As Mount Blue gets to go to the foul line with the clock stopped and cut into the lead. Poison hits the first one. 5:16 to go in the ball game. 51-41. Lawrence with a 10-point lead. Second one's good. Matt Trombley will check in. And LaRouche will step out with his third foul. Coombs will walk it up. Right side for Bork. They swing it around. In the corner, Coombs gets it tipped away by Farnham. Farnham's had very active hands on defense tonight. And Andrew Trombley will come out. Nickerson will come back in. Here's Coombs with it. Coombs works off a screen. Open for three. In and out. Rebound ripped away by Dipner. Nice play there. Dipner, one of the smallest guys on the floor, went up high for that one. Oh, beautiful pass by Poison. Up and in. Somehow he saw Azevedo running the lane. And Mount Blue staying in this one, trailing by 7, 51-44. They swing it around for Coombs. Not sure why they're not going down low to Blaisdell. He's got position down there, and they're not getting it to him. Bork works off a screen. Beautiful pass to Zach Nickerson, who puts it up and in. Good look there by Bork. Every time Mount Blue creeps back in, Lawrence hits a big bucket to give him more breathing room. Dipner is going to get hammered as he goes down the lane. He'll go to the line for two. Don't forget to go to the comments section and write in your favorite Sonny's Pizza meal or dessert for a chance to win a $20 gift card. Sonny's Pizza will give away a $20 gift card every game, so all you got to do is go to the comments section and tell us what is your favorite dessert or meal, and we will pick a random winner in the fourth quarter. You can also find out all the good stuff that Sonny's has to offer on their website, sonny's-pizza.com. Both shots are good by Dipner. 53-46, 4 minutes to go in the ball game. And Coach Firmage wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. 53-46, Lawrence. Back after this.
Today's high school basketball action is brought to you by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Waterville and Skowhegan Tire on College Avenue in Waterville and Route 201 in Skowhegan. We will not be undersold. 872-2938. By Miller Fitness, located in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. Reach your fitness goals at Miller Fitness, 742-0031. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well, 873-6231. By Bob's Cash Fuel in Madison, to heat or cool and propane too, 696-3040. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dugal along with Brian Bork. 53-46. Lawrence with a 7-point lead and the ball. Here's Coombs with it. Coombs gets doubled. Gets it to Nutting. Nice look underneath to Blaisdell. Can't handle it. And they push it ahead. Here's Dipner. Dipner with a beautiful fake. Goes up with the left hand. And it's back to a 5-point deficit. 53-48. Nickerson. Nickerson takes it down the lane. Got it. Zach Nickerson starting to assert himself here in this ball game. And it's a 7-point Lawrence lead with 3:23 to go. Coach Troy Norton will take a timeout. We'll keep it right here. I want to remind you that we'll be back here Friday night as the Lawrence girls take on Messalonski. They're playing Mount Blue tonight up in Mount Blue. 12-game schedule for the teams this year. And we'll be bringing you all 6 home games for both boys and girls. We also just found out today that our company has doubled in size. And we're now doing all the Skowhegan games too. So if you're listening to this game, or you're watching this game, I should say, and you have a business up in the Skowhegan area, or you do business in the Skowhegan area, contact Brian Bork at Epic View. Is it epicview@yahoo.com? I was just going off the top of my head there. epicview@yahoo.com. Brian Bork can hook you up with some great advertising. This is a great time to be doing it too, folks, because none of the parents or fans can come to the games. This is their only way they can watch these games. So your message is going to be heard by a lot of people and seen by a lot of people. Mount Blue with the ball, trailing by 7 with 3:20 to go in the ball game. Here's Farnham with it. They get it to Poison. Dipner. Briggs thought about the 3, turns it down, gets it to Farnham. Farnham, crossover in the lane, got it. Pretty move by Jacob Farnham. And it's back to a 5-point lead with 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Coombs gets it right side for Nutting. They swing it around to Nickerson. Gets it in the middle. Blaisdell gets the roll. 57-50. Ryan Bork is all over Farnham, playing some tough defense. Here's Dipner. Beautiful pass by Dipner, but Azevedo was too far under the hoop and couldn't get a shot off. Here's Nutting with it. They get it over to Bork. Bork goes out. Nickerson will take a jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Briggs. Farnham with it. 3 ball for Acevedo. Ring it up. And Mount Blue has cut it to 4. Just under 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Here's Bork with it. Coach Firmage says, let's take our time here. Nickerson to Bork. Bork will take the three. No good. Blaisdell with the rebound. Blaisdell kicks it back out. Bork will take another one. Hey, like that one better. Ring it up. 7-point Lawrence lead. 1:30 to go. Here's Briggs with it. Briggs trying to force his way down the lane. He's going to get fouled by Nutting, and Briggs will go to the line for two. LA Harley's is Central Maine's preeminent Harley-Davidson dealer. Now through January 30th, 2021, you can get tremendous savings on all of your Harley gear. 50% off watches, 60% off Harley-Davidson aluminum cutout signs. Also, go to harley-davidson.com to sign up for the 2021 virtual launch event, which is happening on the 19th of this month. In that event, on this online event, you'll be able to hear from Harley leaders on the new 2021 bikes. For more info, go to l-aharley.com. Well, it has been a little different here with no fans, but still exciting. A good game here. Two good teams, fairly evenly matched. Mount Blue actually graduated, I think Coach Norton told me 8 seniors from last year's team that went into the tournament number 9. And he has a very, very young team here with 7 sophomores, 2 freshmen, and 2 juniors. There's only 2 seniors on this team, so he really likes what he's building here at Mount Blue. Briggs will be at the line for 2 big foul shots here with 7-point Lawrence lead with 1:23 to go. First one, swish. As I mentioned earlier, Chandler Briggs, the son of Jason Briggs, who was a former Waterville High School varsity basketball coach. Apparently we have a winner for our Caden Allen is the winner of our Sonny's Pizza gift card. In a minute I'll tell you how you can get it, Caden. So both foul shots are made by Briggs, clutch foul shots to cut the lead to 5. So Caden, all you have to do is email Brian at epic. What is it again, Brian? EpicView, V-U-E, at yahoo.com. That's EpicView, V-U-E, at yahoo.com as Nickerson hits to get Lawrence back to a 7-point lead. And Brian will hook you up with that $20 gift card. Here's Briggs open for 3. Gets the roll. The lead is back to 4. 62-58 as Coombs walks it up. Full court pressure, and he travels. 43.5 left here. Mount Blue trails by 4 with the ball. Farnham will trigger the inbounds. Poison gets it in the corner for Briggs. He'll take another 3. Ring it up! Chandler Briggs has cut the lead to 1. Coombs with it. They break the timeline with Bork. Here's Nickerson. Almost gets it stolen away. 18 seconds to go, and Bork's going to get fouled. And like I said before, a long ways to go here. And this doesn't work in Mount Blue's favor, actually, because they'd love to be able to get someone to the foul line, but they still have 3 more fouls to give before they can even get Lawrence to the foul line. Who's that winner again, Brian? Caden Allen, you are the winner of our $20 gift card to Sonny's Pizza, and all you got to do is email Brian at EpicView, that's V-U-E, EpicView, at yahoo.com, and he will set you up with that $20 gift card. Boy, I can see the Boston cream pie sitting in the cooler there at Sonny's, and a big old bacon pizza. Well, I should have eaten before I came, huh, Bri? So let's reset this one for you. 17.1 left in the ball game. 62-61. Lawrence with a 1-point lead. They led by 8, it seems like 2 seconds ago. But 2 big threes. Actually, 8 straight points from the sophomore Chandler Briggs as he hit 2 foul shots and then he hit 2 threes in a row. Has cut this Lawrence lead to 1. And Bork will trigger the inbounds. Here's Nickerson with it. Double teamed and he's going to get fouled. Coach Norton's got to be telling the kids, you got to foul as soon as the ball gets in bounds because they still have 2 more fouls to give before Lawrence even goes to the line. Get it into Nickerson, and he's fouled immediately. Just a second came off the clock there, 12.3 left. Bork will trigger the inbounds again. The next foul will put Lawrence at the line for a 1-on-1. They get it in to Coombs. Coombs is going to get fouled. With 8.7 left, he'll go to the line for a 1-on-1, I believe. And these are big foul shots here for Lawrence. Even if he hits them both, it's still a 1-possession game as it could be tied with a 3. Coombs dips, fires, swish. He hasn't missed tonight. 63-61, 2-point Lawrence lead. Coombs again, good. Timeout, Lawrence. We'll keep it right here, 64-61. You got to think if you're Coach Troy Norton, you know, obviously you got to think either Briggs, who's white hot right now, he's hit 2 straight threes. You got a lot of good 3-point shooters out there. Actually, you got Poison, who's been deadly from beyond the arc. Farnham, who has been quiet here in the second half, but definitely can hit from beyond the arc. And then, of course, Briggs, who's been carried this team down the stretch here and given them a chance to tie the game and send it to overtime. Maine Preventative Maintenance is an elite team of professionals that can handle all of your HVAC and plumbing needs, residential or commercial. Maine Preventative Maintenance provides the services you can depend on, done by the professionals you can count on. For more information or to request a quote, go to mainepm.com or call 465-4505. Maine Preventative Maintenance, professionals committed to excellence. 8.7 to go, a 3-point lead, and Farnham will trigger the inbounds. Gets it to Poison. He's going to have to hustle. 7 to go. Poison gets it to Farnham. Farnham with the up fake. Farnham for 3. Ring it up! And we're tied. We'll go to overtime. Oh, clutch shot by Jacob Farnham, and we'll go to overtime at the end of regulation. We're tied at 64. Back after this.
Today's high school basketball action is brought to you by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Waterville and Skowhegan Tire on College Avenue in Waterville and Route 201 in Skowhegan. We will not be undersold. 872-2938. By Miller Fitness, located in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. Reach your fitness goals at Miller Fitness, 742-0031. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well, 873-6231. By Bob's Cash Fuel in Madison, to heat or cool and propane too, 696-3040. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this, 872-5827. By Central Maine Pharmacy, 18 China Road in Albion, your local independent pharmacy, 437-7777. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873-7711. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. By Patterson Logging and Firewood, 19 Patterson Road, Benton. The place for quality firewood. 314.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium, a more quiet Folsom Gymnasium after that epic comeback by Mount Blue here. They trailed by 8 with under a minute to go, and they come all the way back to tie it up at the buzzer with Jacob Farnham hitting a long 3 at the buzzer to tie this thing, and we'll go to overtime. 4-minute overtime. Mount Blue would start with the ball. Foul trouble on the Lawrence side as Nickerson has 4 and LaRouche has 3, so Nickerson going to have to be careful out there. Here's Briggs, who was white hot down the stretch. Really put them back in position to tie this game as he hit 8 straight points down the stretch. Poison with it. Poison. Nice pass underneath to Briggs. He saves it. Gets to Poison. Poison down the lane. Can't get it to go. Nickerson with the rebound. I've said it once, I'll say it again. You hit that square, it goes in every time. Here's Bork with it. He's swinging around for Coombs. To Bork in the middle. Bork with a little jumper, no good. And the rebound comes down to Mount Blue. Poison on the run. And tipped away by Blaisdell, hustling back. Meter gets it to Briggs. Briggs goes down the lane, puts it up, no good. And I believe Briggs will go to the line for 2. Briggs, as I said, started the comeback as he hit 2 foul shots and then hit 2 threes in a row to get Mount Blue back in this thing. And he hits again. Mount Blue with their first lead since the first quarter. LaRouche comes out. He got his 4th foul on that. So now LaRouche and Nickerson with 4 fouls. Briggs hits them both to give Mount Blue a 2-point lead, 66-64. Bork with it. Trombley gets it over to Coombs. Nickerson in the corner. Trombley open for 3. Air ball. Way too strong. Stolen away by Ryan Bork. A great hustle play by Bork, and he gets fouled by Mount Blue, so he'll go to the line for a 1-and-1. A couple of big foul shots here for the senior. See if he can tie this thing up. Well, Ryan Bork has been playing some hellacious defense tonight. He's been in Farnham's jock the whole game. No good. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Mount Blue. Poison with it. Poison, pull-up jumper, and no good. Rebound controlled by Mount Blue. Here comes Coombs. No numbers, he pulls it back. He's going to take a long 3, fade away, air ball, and Farnham with it. Farnham with a nice pass down the lane to Meter. Can't get it to go, too strong. And Nickerson comes away with it. Nickerson on the run. Nickerson with the fake. Off the glass, too strong. And it's going to be Trombley with a foul. And Jacob Farnham will go to the line for 2. Again, we will be back here on Friday night for the Lawrence girls home opener as they will take on Messalonski. Farnham will hit the big 3 to tie this, send it to overtime at the buzzer. Hits the first foul shot. Second one, no good. 3-point lead with 2:10 to go in the ball game for the Cougars. This is the kind of win that can build a program. Mount Blue is able to hang on. Stolen away by Farnham. They get it ahead for Poison. He's open for three. No good. Coombs with it. Coombs on the run. Coombs with the fake, and he puts it off the glass. Oh, pretty move by Dylan Coombs to make it 67-66. Briggs for three. No good. And Nickerson has it. Nickerson, almost he gets away with a shove there. Would have been his 5th foul. Coombs is open for three, turns it down. Trombley travels. How many times have we seen that? You fake, and then you get your legs moving before the ball hits the ground. Coach Firmage is going to take a timeout. 67-66. Lawrence trails by 1 with 1:27 to go in the ballgame. Just to recap this one for you, it's been a game of runs. At the beginning of the game, Lawrence hit the first 3, and then Mount Blue went on a 10-0 run to make it 10-3, and then Lawrence finished the quarter with a 10-3 run to go up 16-13. Very similar situation in the second quarter. Lawrence went on a 10-0 run to go up 31-20, and then they held that lead throughout the third quarter and into the fourth quarter. They actually led by 12 at one point in the fourth quarter, but Mount Blue kept pecking away. They get it to 5, and then Lawrence would score. They get it to 7, and Lawrence would score. And then down the stretch, 2 big foul shots by Chandler Briggs, and then 2 big threes in a row by Briggs. One of them was off the front rim, and he just got that shooter's roll, went straight up in the air and straight down. And then Coombs hit 2 foul shots to give Lawrence a 3-point lead, and then Farnham, the senior, came down and hit a long 3 at the buzzer to send this one to overtime. 1:22 to go in the ball game. Poison in overtime, I should say. Never know if it's the ball game or not. Might go to another overtime. Here's Briggs with it. Briggs, they get it out to Poison. Looking to play some keep away here. Meter to Briggs. Briggs. He's going to get called for the offensive foul. Smart play there by Coombs as he waited for Briggs to make his move, and then he just stepped in front of him. Lawrence with a chance to take the lead back. Trailing by 1 with just under a minute to go. Nickerson with it. Bork over to Coombs. They go left side for Bork. 49 to go. Bork, nice pass underneath. It's stolen away. Farnham stepped in front of the pass. And it's thrown away by Mount Blue. And then almost stolen away, and we're going to have a jump ball. And I believe the possession arrow favors the Bulldogs. Boy, I gotta say that Nick Blaisdell tonight hasn't been playing with the ferocity that I'm used to when I saw him play last year. Here's Bork with it. 28 to go. Coombs a long 3. No good. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Bork. Bork with the fake gets it to Nutting on the baseline. Swish! Lawrence back in front by 1 with 14 to go. Here's Poison. Poison gets loose down the lane. Can't get it to go. And Blaisdell gets the rebound. And Farnham's going to foul Blaisdell. I'm sorry, going to foul Coombs with 4.7 to go. And this seems eerily similar to the end of regulation. As Coombs was fouled at the end of regulation, went to the line, hit 2, and then Farnham came down and hit the 3 to send it to overtime. Connor Nutting, the sophomore, has given Lawrence the lead, 68-67. He got loose on the baseline and was wide open for a little 10-footer. Nothing but net. That's something you won't forget in your first varsity game if Lawrence is able to hold on. A winning bucket. We'll be back here on Friday night for the Lawrence girls home opener. They'll take on Mount Blue. Messalonski. Arch rival Messalonski, I should say. 4.7 to go. Both teams in the double bonus, so Coombs will be at the line for 2, not a 1-on-1. He's been perfect tonight from the foul line. Still, even if he hits them both, it's still a one-possession game. First one, good. Not as much time as they had in the regulation, though. Only 4.7 to go. You're going to have to hustle the ball up. Coombs hits them both. And Coach Norton wants a timeout to draw this one up. L.A. Harley, Central Maine's preeminent Harley-Davidson dealer, now through January 30th, 2021. You can get tremendous savings on all your Harley gear. 50% off watches and 60% off Harley-Davidson aluminum cutout signs, which look great in the old man cave. Also, go to harley-davidson.com to sign up for the 2021 virtual launch event, which happens on the 19th of this month. You'll be able to hear from Harley leaders on the new 2021 bikes. For more info, go to l-a-harley.com. Also want to remind you that we'll be broadcasting all of the Skowhegan girls and boys games. Mike Violet will be up there in Skowhegan doing the games, and if you'd like to know how you could be a part of that or a part of these broadcasts, as we always take more sponsors, contact Brian Bork at Epic View, that's Epic VUE, at yahoo.com. 4.7 to go in overtime, 3-point Lawrence lead. Poisson gets it tipped away. They get it ahead. 3 is up at the buzzer. He got it. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Off the glass and in. Hayden Dipner has sent this to a second overtime. Oh, man. I need to catch my breath. Take a commercial break, Brian. We'll be back after this.
Today's high school basketball action is brought to you by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Waterville and Skowhegan Tire on College Avenue in Waterville and Route 201 in Skowhegan. We will not be undersold, 872-2938. By Miller Fitness, located in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. Reach your fitness goals at Miller Fitness, 742-0031. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well.
Boy, if you're just joining us, you have missed out on a classic. This might be on ESPN Classic later, I'm thinking. We go to second overtime here, stolen away by Nickerson. Nickerson goes down, puts it up and in. Kind of a half dunk there. Lawrence with a 2-point lead in the second overtime. Dipner, who just hit the bank shot at the buzzer, turns around and hits again. I don't think he called glass on that 3 to put this game into the second overtime. Lawrence with the ball. Tie game. Nice bounce pass underneath, and beautiful pass by Nickerson as Blaisdell got loose on the baseline. And Nick Blaisdell will go to the line for 2. First foul shots attempted tonight by the senior. Up and in. I got to tell you, I've done a lot of basketball games over the years between radio and television, and this is right up there with all the classics. Air ball by Blaisdell. You got a young team in Mount Blue, a very young team with 8 sophomores and 2 juniors hanging with this senior-laden Lawrence team, and they just won't go away. 1-point Lawrence lead. Poisson with it in the corner. Dipner has all of a sudden found his offense. Off the glass, no good. Rebound, Nutting, who said, hey, thanks, Dipner, for spoiling my first senior. I could have had the winning bucket. And maybe he will again. 3 minutes to go. 1-point Lawrence lead. They swing it around for Bork. Bork, little runner, no good. Blaisdell tips it, and the rebound comes down to Mount Blue. They get it ahead. Shot is up, no good by Meter, as Coombs tried to take the charge. And Bork with the defensive glass. Coombs gains the timeline, gets it to Nickerson. Nickerson playing with 4 fouls. Nickerson off the glass, no good, just couldn't get it there. And the rebound comes down to Mount Blue. Poison tries to push. Nothing there. Gets it in the corner for Meter. Stolen away by Nutting. Nutting goes down the lane, off the glass and in. 3-point Lawrence lead, 75-72. 2 minutes to go in the second overtime. Poison spins and hits. 75-74, a breakneck, frenetic pace here in this second overtime. You think these guys would be tired. I'm tired just watching. 1:46 to go. Here's Bork. Gets it to Nickerson. Nickerson. Cross court for Bork. Bork looking. He gets it over to Nutting. Left side for Coombs. To Nickerson. 1:25 to go in the game. 1 point Lawrence lead. And Nickerson's going to get fouled. Poison would go to the line for 2. That's one thing about these overtimes, as both teams have been in the double bonus since the end of the game. They remain in the double bonus throughout overtimes. As Nickerson misses the first one. LaRouche will check in. Nutting will check out. He's had a great impact in this ball game. Second one is no good as well. Mount Blue with a chance to take the lead with a little over a minute left. They get it out to Meter. Meter gets it to Dipner. Meter, pull-up jumper at the foul line, no good. Rebound ripped down by Blaisdell. Under a minute to go, Lawrence with a 1-point lead. Here's Bork with it. Bork, double team. And does get it away to LaRouche. Back to Bork. Lawrence trying to play keep away here with 42 seconds left. Coombs. Coombs spins. He hasn't missed a foul shot all night, so he's a guy, if you're Lawrence, you definitely want to have him shooting foul shots. Only problem is every time he hits 2 with under 8 seconds to go, Mount Blue comes down and hits a 3 to put it into overtime. 35.2 left in this second overtime. Coombs with 2. First one, misses. Ooh, I gave him the jinx. The senior, big foul shots here down the stretch. Nickerson missed 2 big ones in this quarter. And Coombs misses them both as well. That's 0 for their last 4 from the foul line. Mount Blue with a chance to take the lead here. 75-74. Farnham down the lane. He's going to get fouled, and he's going to go to the line for 2 with 24 seconds left in the game. I keep saying in the game. It's in overtime. Maybe it's not the game. Could be another overtime coming up. Big foul shots coming up here for the senior. Swish. We're tied at 75. 24.3 left in the second overtime. Hits them both. And Mount Blue wants to take a timeout. We already had a winner for our Sonny's $20 gift card, but I want to remind you, as you watch throughout the season, every night we'll give away a $20 gift card to Sonny's, and all you got to do to enter for a chance to win is go to the comments section and type in what your favorite meal or dessert is, and in the fourth quarter we will pick a winner. Who's the winner again, Brian? Caden Allen. Caden Allen was our winner tonight. So Caden, if you're still watching, all you got to do is contact Brian at Epic View at yahoo.com. That's epicvue at yahoo.com. And he will hook you up with that gift card and can go get some yummy food over at Sonny's, which I should have eaten before I left. That's all I'm going to say once again. 24.3 left. Mount Blue has taken the lead 76-75 here in the second overtime. Lawrence with the ball. What has Coach Firmage drawn up out of this break? Could it be the picket fence? You Hoosier fans out there. Here's Nickerson with it. Nickerson trying to go baseline. And he gets tied up. And no, they call a foul. Wow. Well, I was going to say, I thought they might call a foul on Nickerson there. He was getting a little physical towards the end. But Nickerson, who missed 2 foul shots earlier, is going to be at the line for 2 with 11.2 seconds left in this second overtime. Lawrence trails by 1, 76-75. Swish. Big foul shot there to tie it up for Nickerson, the senior. Second one on the way. Good. Lawrence with a 1-point lead. Dipner with it. Almost stolen away by Coombs. Great hustle play by Coombs. He tipped it out of bounds. 9.4 left in the game, in the second overtime. 1-point Lawrence lead. Poison with it. Poison trying to get loose down the lane, and he's going to fouled and go to the line for 2 with 4 seconds left in the game. Coombs tried to step in and get the offensive foul, but they're going to get Nickerson, who's going to foul out on that. He must have grabbed him before the offensive foul, because Coombs had a cup of coffee before Poison got there. And Nutting will check in for Nickerson. Poison, the sophomore, will have 2 shots with 4 seconds to go. First one, no good. Ooh, brick. The pressure is on the young man. And Coach Firmage wants to let him think about it a little bit more with 4 seconds to go. Big foul shot here for the sophomore, Zach Poison, who's had himself a heck of a ball game. I'll tell you, all these sophomores, Hayden Dipner with the bank shot 3 to send it into the second overtime. Chandler Briggs, who wouldn't even be still doing this game right now if it wasn't for Chandler Briggs in the fourth quarter. He hit 2 big threes along with 2 foul shots, went on a personal 8-0 run to get Mount Blue back in this one. And we'll see what Zach Poison has, if he can hit this shot to tie the game. Could we be looking at a third overtime is what I'm wondering. Brian Bork has been here since the freshman game. He's like, man. One big foul shot here for sophomore Zach Poison. Got it. We're tied at 77 with 4 seconds to go. Coombs with it. Coombs will cross the timeline and call timeout with 0.7 to go. Not going to be a lot of time to set. And they maintain that lead. It's kind of back and forth here in the third quarter. They went up by 13 or 14 at one point, and then Mount Blue never went away. I'll tell you, it's you got to. Troy Norton has got to tip his cap to his young players, because a lot of times in those games against a senior-laden team, when you get down by double digits, it's easy to say, well, we shouldn't have. We had no chance to win. So we'll just see what happens. But they didn't. They kept clawing, came back, tied it at the end of regulation on a 3 by Farnham, and then tied it at the end of the first overtime with Dipner hitting a 3, and looks like they put some time back on the clock. So there's going to be 2 seconds left in the second overtime here. Tied at 77. Let's see what Coach Firmage has drawn up. Bork will trigger the inbounds. Gets it in. 3 at the buzzer is not going to count, as Coombs could not get it off. And we go to a third overtime. This one a little less dramatic at the end. The last 2 overtimes we had buzzer beaters to send it to overtime by Mount Blue. Maybe we should do foul shots to see who wins. Boy, I'll tell you what, I've been doing this for a long time. I don't believe I've ever done a triple overtime game. And you know what? As strange as things are right now, it doesn't surprise me. We might be here for a while. We could be looking at 10 overtimes. I don't know. Maine Preventative Maintenance is an elite team of professionals that can handle all of your HVAC and plumbing needs. Residential or commercial, Maine Preventative Maintenance provides the services you can depend on, done by the professionals you can count on. For more information or to request a quote, go to mainepm.com or call 465-4505. Maine Preventative Maintenance, professionals committed to excellence. Lawrence will have the ball as we start the third overtime, tied at 77. LaRouche playing with 4 fouls, gets it to Nutting. Here's Trombley with it. Trombley goes baseline, throws up a prayer, no good. And Mount Blue with the rebound. Here's Farnham with it. Farnham gets it to Poison. Briggs is open for 3 in the corner, no good. And rebound tipped out of bounds by LaRouche. Meter gets it in to Farnham. Farnham gets to the middle to Dipner. Dipner goes up off the glass and in. Boy, Hayden Dipner, I don't know where he's been the whole game. He was very quiet offensively all through the game, and all of a sudden he hits a 3 at the buzzer, and now he's looking for his offense. He gives Mount Blue a 2-point lead. Coombs with it. Coombs, jump stop in the lane. He travels. .305 to go in the third overtime. Mount Blue with a 2-point lead in the ball. Poison brings it up. Poison down the lane. Kicks it over to Dipner. Dipner gets loose in the lane, no good. Rebound by Trombley. Coombs with it. Coombs loses it. And they scramble for it on the ground. It's going to be a tie-up. Loose ball favors the Cougars. Meter will trigger the inbounds. Gets it into Farnham. Trombley all over him. No foul call. And he hits the shot and the foul. Farnham was not fazed by the physicality of Andrew Trombley. Went down the lane, hit the shot to give Mount Blue a 4-point lead with a chance to make it a 5-point lead with a conventional 3-point play here. Checking back in is Blaisdell and Bork. Andrew and Matt Trombley check out. Farnham, no good. Rebound comes down to Bork. Mount Blue with a 4-point lead. Biggest lead they've had since they led 10-3 in the first quarter. That seems like about 27 hours ago. Here's Coombs with it. 3-ball, Nutting, no good. Rebound tipped, gets to Blaisdell. Blaisdell goes up and no good. Rebound comes down to Dipner. Dipner with a stutter step down the lane, off the glass and in. Hayden Dipner has given Mount Blue a 6-point lead, 83-77. Lawrence in desperate need of a hoop here as we get under 2 minutes in the third overtime. Coombs looking to create, step back three, no good. Long rebound comes down to Bork. Bork tries to force it in the middle, it's stolen away by Farnham. Farnham gets it ahead for Dipner. Dipner no good. And rebound by Nutting trailing the play. Here comes Coombs. Coombs, bounce pass that was off the leg of Farnham, and it will be Lawrence ball with 1:26 to go in the third overtime, trailing by 6. They need a hoop here. Tough with Nickerson not in there. He's been instant offense for them. Here's a three, no good. Rebound tipped around, Coombs gets it back. Coombs, beautiful pass down the lane to Blaisdell. Oh, wow. What a pretty pass by Coombs. I don't know how he saw Blaisdell out of the corner of his eye. Blaisdell made a nice catch in the lane in traffic, put it up and in to cut the lead to 4 with 1:13 to go in the third overtime. Tonight's game brought to you by Sonny's Pizza, Main Street in Fairfield, home of the family. More great menu items. Go to sonny's-pizza.com. That's sonny's-pizza.com. I want to thank our major sponsors for today's broadcast. They're Miller's Fitness, Sonny's Pizza, the Corey and Jill Nutting family, as well as the Sean and Melissa Coombs family. We want to thank all of our sponsors, because without you, we wouldn't be able to do this. And there's a lot of people sitting at home not able to come and watch their kids play, or fans of the team not able to come. And this is their only way to watch the game. So I want to thank our sponsors. Mount Blue with the ball and a 4-point lead. 1:13 to go in the third overtime. Dipner with it. And Mount Blue settles it down. They're looking to run some clock here. Poison with it. Poison gets fouled down the lane, and he'll go to the line for 2 with a minute left in the third overtime. Poison hit the shot that tied the game and sent it into this third overtime, as he made 1 of 2 foul shots. Misses the first one. Second one is on the way and good. 5-point lead for Mount Blue with under a minute to go as Coombs walks it up. Gets it to Bork. Bork works off a screen to LaRouche. Lawrence can't afford to take a lot of time off here. They got to get the offense moving here. 43 seconds to go in the third overtime. Coombs with a runner off the glass and in. 3-point lead for Mount Blue. Here's Dipner with it. Tipped away by Nutting. Behind his back, Coombs. Coombs goes down the lane, up and in. And it's a 1-point Mount Blue lead with 22 seconds left in the third overtime, and Nutting is going to get called for the foul. We'll send Poison to the line for 2 with 20.4 seconds to go. Timeout. Mount Blue will take one as well. 84-83. Lawrence trails by 1. Back after this.
Today's high school basketball action is brought to you by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza. 453-7624. By Waterville and Skowhegan Tire on College Avenue in Waterville and Route 201 in Skowhegan. We will not be undersold. 872-2938. By Miller Fitness, located in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. Reach your fitness goals at Miller Fitness, 742-0031. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well. 873-6231. By Bob's Cash Fuel in Madison, to heat or cool and propane too. 696-3040.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. We're in the third overtime here. Mount Blue leads 84-83. And Zach Poison, the sophomore, at the line for 2 shots, hits the first one. Mount Blue with a 2-point lead. 20.4 left. This has been an incredible ball game. Second one's no good. Rebound comes down to Lawrence. Coombs with it. Gets it to Bork. Lawrence trails by 2. 13 seconds left. Coombs. Under 10. Coombs works off a screen. Gets it in the corner for LaRouche. LaRouche goes down the lane, off the glass, no good. Gets his rebound, up and in! We're going to a 4th overtime! You gotta be kidding me! Oh, man. Catch your breath. Grandma, get a blanket. We're gonna be here all night. What a play by Christian LaRouche. He went down the lane. He got it tipped away, put the shot up, missed it, stayed with it, got it back and put it up and in at the buzzer. That's the 3rd buzzer beater to end at the end of this game. Well, I say the end. It's not over yet. Wow. 85. So if you're just joining us, you better go back and at least watch the last 5 minutes of the 4th quarter and the rest of this game, because I'm telling you right now, this is one of the all-time great games. Tournament, regular season, don't matter. I mean, I don't remember a 4 overtime game. Lawrence will get the ball to start the 4th overtime. And again, if you wonder where Zach Nickerson is, he fouled out way back in the 1st overtime. So one of the leading scorers for Lawrence, not in the game, not able to play the rest of this game. Coombs will take a 3, no good. Rebound LaRouche, and it's tipped away. It goes to Mount Blue. Poison gets it ahead for Briggs. Open for 3, in and out. Rebound tipped around, controlled by LaRouche. Again, just to reset things for you, both teams are in the double bonus, so any foul, they will go to the line for 2 foul shots. Tied at 85. Here's Blaisdell trying to make something happen. Nothing there. Gets it out to Nutting, who has made a big contribution tonight for the Bulldogs. They go cross court for Nutting, and he travels. They turn it back over to Mount Blue. Way ahead for Sterling. Almost loses the handle. And Meter, top of the key, gets it to Poison. These super sophomores here, Poison and Briggs, have really made a difference in this ball game. Poison, a fadeaway, no good. And Farnham comes up with the offensive glass. Tries to get away from Bork. Turnaround. Oh! Larry Bird step back there for 2 for Farnham. Mount Blue takes a 2-point lead. They get it to Bork. Bork gets it back to LaRouche. LaRouche in the corner. Jumper. Swish. Blaisdell. Tied at 87. 2:16 to go. 4th overtime. That's right, 4th overtime. Farnham down the lane. Can't get it to go. LaRouche rips down the glass. Lawrence with a chance to take the lead here. Here's LaRouche. Gets it right side for Nutting. Top of the key, Bork. You go left side, LaRouche. Gets it to Nutting. Down the lane, up and in. Good look there by Christian LaRouche. And Lawrence with a 2-point lead with 1:38 to go in the 4th overtime. Corner, 3-ball. Briggs, no good. And long rebound controlled. They get it to Poison, in and out. Another rebound, gets it to Farnham. Farnham goes down the lane, up and in, and the foul! Oh! You could give all the credit to Evans Sterling, the freshman, on that, as he got 2 big offensive rebounds to keep the possession alive for Mount Blue. And Farnham throws up a prayer and gets it to go and has a chance to give Mount Blue the lead with the conventional 3-point play. And Nutting has fouled out, the second player to foul out for Lawrence. Andrew Trombley will check in for Nutting. Farnham hits. Third lead change here in the 4th overtime. I'm losing track. Here's Bork with it. 90-89, Mount Blue with a 1-point lead. Coombs gets it to Trombley. Trombley, left side for Bork as we go under a minute. 1-point lead for Mount Blue. Trombley almost loses the handle. Gets it to go. Back and forth we go, 92-91, Mount Blue. 27 seconds to go. The ball is tipped away and Mount Blue has it with a 1-point lead. And Poison is going to get fouled by Blaisdell and he'll go to the line for 2. We've seen this show before. You kidding me? Again? How many times have we seen Poison at the line with 15, 16 seconds left? And he gets the roll. Briggs is going to check out. And Meter checks in. Poison, second one's on the way and good. 3-point Mount Blue lead with 16 seconds to go. What are they waiting for? Coombs, 12 to go. Under 10. They get it to Coombs. Coombs trying to work off a screen. They need a 3 to tie. He loses the handle. And that's going to be a ball game. Are you kidding me? That's how a 4 overtime game ends? Wow. It had to end that way, right? Your final score here from Folsom Gymnasium, 94-91 Mount Blue in quadruple overtime. We'll take a quick break and come back and try.
Today's high school basketball action is brought to you by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Waterville and Skowhegan Tire on College Avenue in Waterville and Route 201 in Skowhegan. We will not be undersold. 872-2938. By Miller Fitness, located in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. Reach your fitness goals at Miller Fitness, 742-0031. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well, 873-6231. By Bob's Cash Fuel in Madison, to heat or cool and propane too, 696-3040. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this, 872-5827. By Central Maine Pharmacy, 18 China Road in Albion, your local independent pharmacy, 437-7777. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873-7711. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield, a full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs, 453-1776. By Patterson Logging and Firewood, 19 Patterson Road, Benton, the place for quality firewood, 314-0560. By Sunset Flowerland and Greenhouse, 491 Ridge Road, Fairfield, Maine. Come browse our beautiful greenhouses, 453-6036.
Well, I got to catch my breath here. Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium here. I'm going to try to tell you what happened. So way back, seems like about 7 or 8 hours ago, Lawrence took a 16-13 lead at the end of one, and they extended that lead to 11 at the end of the first half. It went back and forth in the second half, and Mr. Chandler Briggs, sophomore from Mount Blue, went on a personal 8-0 run as closing out the game to get Mount Blue within a 3, and then Farnham hit a 3 at the buzzer. Jacob Farnham, the captain, senior captain, at the buzzer to put us into our first overtime. And then at the end of that overtime, we had a young man named Hayden Dipner, who in the fourth quarter in overtime scored 13 points, hit a 3 at the buzzer to force a second overtime at 77-77. And then the third overtime, Christian LaRouche hit a shot at the buzzer. So there were 3 buzzer beaters to get us to the fourth overtime. And then at the end of the fourth overtime, miscommunication, the ball was tipped away from Coombs and it ended up rolling. The last 4 seconds of the fourth overtime, the ball just rolled to the other end. Should have just picked it up and tried to get the steal, but that's how it ended. So 94-91, a huge win for Mount Blue, very young Mount Blue team. Quadruple overtime win. They were led by Chandler Briggs with 23 points. Zach Poison had a big game with 20 points. Farnham also had 17 points for Mount Blue. And for Lawrence, Dylan Coombs led the way with 24 points. Zach Nickerson, they really missed his offense when he fouled out early in the first overtime. He finished with 21 points. Nick Blaisdell had 12, and senior Ryan Bork had 11. And Ryan Bork played some hellacious defense. He really shut down the leading scorer, Farnham, for most of the game when he was guarding him. So, again, your final score here from Folsom Gymnasium. Going to be tough to top this one this year. 94-91 win for Mount Blue in quadruple overtime. For Brian Bork, I'm Rick Dougal. Have a great night, everybody.
Today's high school basketball action is brought to you by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Waterville and Skowhegan Tire on College Avenue in Waterville and Route 201 in Skowhegan. We will not be undersold. 872-2938. By Miller Fitness, located in Fairfield, Skowhegan, and Newport. Reach your fitness goals at Miller Fitness, 742-0031. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well, 873-6231. By Bob's Cash Fuel in Madison, to heat or cool and propane too, 696-3040. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this, 872-5827. By Central Maine Pharmacy, 18 China Road in Albion, your local independent pharmacy, 437-7777. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873